So hello everyone, this is Ayush, PTE Elixir again in front of you to serve you for the fully updated PTE essay template. As you know that a lot of students have been asking to each other and to me as well, like what should be the essay template that is going to be used in the Pearson test of English after the 7th August of the changes, and that should be aligned with the Pearson guidelines. So I have a template for you that fits all essay types, whether it is your opinion, agree, disagree, advantages and disadvantages, problem solution, cause and effects, and the mixed or double types of essays. So this essay template is built to form the maximization of the content, grammar, vocabulary, and the cohesion. And also it works under all the new AI scoring standards that are the words which are used in this very easy to achieve 79 or 90 out of 90 when used correctly. So you have to use the latest universal PTE essay template that you can check it out. I'm going to show it to you, and the word count target would be like approximately 210 to 240 words should be there in this. So let's start it out without wasting time. As you can see on my screen, this is 79 plus essay template working in the real exam. So you can take a snapshot of that later on, but right now what I'm going to show you is the very first one. Don't wait. So here is it, guys. Like, we have the introduction that is around 45 to 55 words. As I told in my one of the latest videos that I have uploaded before this, that you have 4 paragraphs essay, right, in which there are 3, 4, 4, 2 kind of lines that are put in there according to the university academic essays, which are acceptable in any of these academic exams, whether it's your IELTS, PTE, TOEFL, or anywhere. So let's start with the introduction that has 3 lines. Like, you can say the given topic has sparked a significant debate in recent times. You can replace this given topic with any other word, just like depending on the topic that you have, like you should be going with that. Let's say if it is advantages or disadvantages, or whether it is your causes, problem solutions, or whatever, you can just put the name of the essay topic over here, like the AI has sparked a significant debate in recent times. One more thing that I would like to add is that you should not be going with the abbreviations, always use the full keywords, right? Then comes the second line. It introduces your line, just like a general idea. Then comes your second line, that is the thesis of the essay. Like, while many individuals strongly believe you have to rephrase the topic clearly, don't write the exact lines. What I am suggesting you, because it is being checked by an examiner or a human, you can say, in other words, so you have to take care of that, right? Use the proper words. So other words, like what they say, some people strongly believe this and others hold a completely opposite view. So this essay will examine both perspectives logically and present a justified conclusion with the relevant examples, right? So you have to check it out. This comes up with the 3 lines, in which the very first one is the general idea, then comes your thesis statement, and then the outline statement, that what you are going to do in this particular paragraph or the essays, upcoming paragraphs I mean. Don't justify everything over here. Just have to give a quick snap of that. You have to tell them what the essay is about, what other things, and what other people on the other side, what they think, and logically presenting their ideas with the conclusion and giving your solution, right? So when comes your body paragraph 1, in which you have the viewpoint 1 or the main issue, that is around 75 to 80 words. So you should always start with a connector. You can use any of them, but this is the easiest one and that can be easily understood by any examiner as well. Like, to begin with, there are several strong reasons to support your point. Whatever your point is, you have to put over here. Suppose if AI is good, you can say, to begin with, there are several strong reasons to support the reason that artificial intelligence is beneficial for humans. And firstly, now you have to write the cause or the advantage or your opinion, whatever that you have in your brain, because you have to rephrase accordingly. But if you want the important essays list, and also those essays which are coming up in the exam, in the real exam I mean to say, so I can also provide a list and with their proper lines. If you can remember them, that's good for you, but if you can't, you have to make your own. So firstly, you have to write the advantages that leads to this result, because this line is going to connect with the reason or the cause that is giving a conclusion. So you have to explain that basically, right? Furthermore, you have to add another logical point if you have, otherwise you can also replace it with in other words. What I usually suggest is that you have to explain another idea, I mean same idea in other words, in other language. You have to use the same language, I mean English, but just you have to explain it in other words. You can just rephrase that point if you want, otherwise just you can add your another example as well, another point, I mean whatever you are getting in your brain, right? So furthermore, add one more logical points that is backed by the real life situations or the academic examples. You can also give an example over here, just like I gave you in my previous video. So it should be related with the particular the sentence that you are talking about. So you can say like, furthermore, artificial intelligence can help people do their tasks easily. For an example, like you can also start with an example over here, and therefore it becomes evident that you have to add the cohesive conclusion for this paragraph. Like you have to conclude both of the paragraphs, or you can say each and every paragraph, so that it can look like that it's been completed. So therefore it becomes evident that artificial intelligence is helping humans in many ways, or whatever the essay is, you have to rephrase that. So that is about your body paragraph 1, in which you're going to give that positive point that is strongly affirmed by you, that you think is the best one for this, right? Because you have to give your idea basically. No doubt both of them are your ideas, but still you have to think about yours, that you are on the side of, as you have to write both the sides. So body paragraph 2 is the viewpoint 2, or the solution, you can say in other words. On the other hand, the opposing opinion also holds remarkable importance, means the people who are thinking another way, so they have their opinion that also holds the remarkable appearance or the importance. So one major argument is that, now rephrase that point, what they think or what they can think about that. In addition, you can also add well structured idea over here that contributes towards solving whatever the problem is, or improving the issue that we have. So also you can replace this line with another idea, I mean like in other words, just like you did in the body paragraph 1, by adding a connector like that is to say that. So you can further explain that particular point that they are thinking of, and considering practical global scenarios. Now you have to give a generic example for that proves how this perspective cannot be ignored in today's competitive world. Means you are talking about both the points, and that can perfectly work in any of the scenarios that we have, whether it's your agree disagree or opinion ones, in which you have to give your both the points, advantages and disadvantages, problem solution, and last one is your conclusion, right? That is around 35 to 45 words. So this is the main part, because if you're not concluding anything, the reader or examiner will not be getting the idea that how you are interpreting that idea or the essay. So to conclude, you can use any of the connector, but this is the simplest one. I'm not using heavy words, heavy vocabulary. It is easy to understand and learn as well. So to conclude, both sides reveal valid and reasonable arguments. However, after thorough analysis, I firmly believe that you have to write the final balanced opinion that is according to you. Like you have to give your idea, because they are asking you. So obviously, like it should be in the paragraph 1. So you should be writing the right the final balanced opinion according to the BP1 that is according to you. So it is advisable, like now over here comes like 2 lines basically. Like you can take a 3-line paragraph for the conclusion as well, in which you are giving your final opinion, and you are also suggesting a solution. Like it is advisable that authorities and individuals should work together to ensure the positive outcome for a better future. Or as I've given you another line, like you can also write that, but a cautious wait and judicious line approach, you can say, should also be taken before considering this situation. Means you are giving them a solution as well. You can use any of the line like out of these two. So that's how you have to write your essay. That will definitely work in your exam, and just by adding your 3 to 4 lines. Overall, like, you have to rephrase them and use, or utilize this essay properly. So there are some rules that you have to follow with the new update. First of all, do not copy the prompt sentences, always paraphrase. So that is the biggest thing, because they easily get to know that even if they know that you're using the template, but if you don't rephrase that or paraphrase them, obviously they are not going to give you the score. Always try to paraphrase. So there are some techniques that we are going to tell in another video, that how to paraphrase a sentence. And you have to maintain the complex compound sentences. Don't only use the simple sentences, or avoid the bullet points, because there is nothing, and they are not necessary in this. So keep the grammar accurate. Try to put the proper use of helping verbs and verbs along with the vocabulary that is academic. Also keep writing the continuous thing. There should be no extra spacing, because there is a dilemma between among the students, like what they ask, should I keep a space after the paragraph or not. Just press the enter one time when you are completed with the first paragraph. Let's say your paragraph gets completed till here, this point, and when you hit enter, so it will come here. It looks like that is the single paragraph, but no, like, they will be able to understand it because you're using the connectors. So don't worry about that, right? So always stay on the topic, never go out of it. Like, if they're asking about AI, so you have to tell them about the artificial intelligence and nothing else. So you can use the linking words like moreover, additionally, however, consequently, so they significantly improve your score. And why this template is best now and why you can use it, because Pearson scoring is focusing mainly on the content. First of all, the form that you are writing in that, because it was around 2 marks in the previous exams as well, before 7th August 2025. Right now it is also 2 marks for 2 marks. So you just have to stick between 200 to 300 words, and also like you're using the 4 paragraph essay, then grammar, vocabulary, and the cohesion should be same. So this template has the structure which is very clear, and it shows the critical evaluation of the marks or everything that you are being asked, and it demonstrates academic tone. It is a professional essay, and it covers all the question styles, and it is safe and scoring friendly for AI evaluation as well. So guys, if you have any doubt related to this and you want to ask me anything related to Pearson test of English, like from speaking to the last task of your listening as well, you can DM me, you can comment and type PTE essay or the particular task like you are having a problem with. I will definitely create a video on that and help you guys for that. I just want everyone to please keep sharing and subscribing to the channel, and if you need personal assistance or any kind of guidance, you have my number and that is appearing on the screen as well. You have also the contact details and my Instagram page and the YouTube channel as well. So try to subscribe it and share the videos. So let's meet in the next video guys. Thank you so much and have a good day.